Hi everyone, my name is João Leite and welcome back to another Data in the Wild episode hosted by Data Meaning. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to the channel below and click the bell to turn on notifications to be the first to know every time we upload a new video. Today we will see how we can create a custom menu to use our functions. We are using the same example from the last video, so we have a countries update button and also an industries update button that will update our Google Forms. So let's open here the script editor, and you can see that we can also run the functions from inside here. Now let's say this is intended for an end user. He doesn't want to use the buttons here because the column may have more data or anything and doesn't have a space for buttons. We can create a menu up here that can call the functions we want. So let's come here under Files and create a new script. Let's call it Menu. Now let's replace the name here to onOpen. This is a special trigger from Google's AppScript that will run every time we open the spreadsheet, so we make sure it's updated. Now let's create a variable for our UI element, so spreadsheet get UI, and this will make sure we have the UI elements from our spreadsheet. Now we can use the UI create menu and then call it custom functions. Now inside the UI create menu we will add the items we want the user to see. So here I'll call the update countries list, and then I'll have to name my function here. I'll go under code, copy the function and paste it here. We always have to use quotes when adding an item. I'll also add update industries list and then the function name here. Now last, I'll use add to UI just to make sure everything is loaded, and only on this last command here I'll put a semicolon. All the others won't have anything. So let's save this, go back to our spreadsheet and refresh the page. I'll just wait for a little bit, and then we have our custom functions. If I click here and click on update, it will run the script the same as clicking on this image or come here in the script editor, selecting the function I want to use and then clicking on run. Now besides creating those items, we also have some additional options we can use. So here I can add a separator and also a submenu. So here I will add a submenu, then I'll create a submenu here, so UI.createMenu, and then I'll call it messaging. I'll erase this last one here because we add an item inside. So add item, show example message. Let's call this example. We'll create this function yet. And now I'll close the brackets here. Note that for every item in my submenu, I need to make sure that it is inside those brackets. I can put an enter here just to make things like this. So I create a menu, I have items. I create another menu, I have more items. And inside my submenu I have an open brackets and a close brackets. Now let's create this example function. Let's make something simple here. Let's show a message. Spreadsheet app get active spreadsheet, it's under here. Then we can use the toast here just to show a message to the user. So let's type in hello and then close this. If I save this, go back here and refresh my page, let's wait a bit. You can now see that I have a separator here, I have a submenu, and then my show example message. If I click this, it will run a very simple example here that will just show me a text. Now I can go and add more functions, I can go and add more submenus. It all depends on the functions I have inside my spreadsheet and my Google Apps Script. That's it for how to create menus inside Google Apps Script. Thank you for watching and have a great day. If you have any questions or suggestions for future videos, please comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe to know when future videos are posted. Thank you for watching.